Hi there. I am Mac Wilson from The Current, and we are here for another virtual session. And we are crossing the Atlantic Ocean this time, and we will be joining Sorry from London. Hello,
Hi
Asha
there.
and Louis. It's good to have you tuned in.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
We're doing all right here. So, Asha and Louis, you've been friends for a very long time, going back to your middle school days, and you have some other folks who also participate in the band that are not with us at the moment. Do you want to recognize them while you can?
Yeah. It's Campbell Baum who plays the bass and plays some saxophone. Then Marco Pini who does like some electronic sort of voice things and synth. And then Lincoln Barrett who plays drums.
Yeah, and they're not with us today, sadly.
Well, very cool. We're going to hear some songs that you took the time to record for us, but the very first thing that I had on my mind is that poster that's on the wall behind you. We were going back and forth of who that was, and then we zoomed in a little bit, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's The Clash, but can you verify whether that is The Clash?
Yeah, that's a picture of the Clash back in the day.
What are your favorite posters beyond that to have? We were reminiscing about different posters that we had up on our dorm room walls. Are there any other favorites that you have?
I used to have quite a good Kurt Cobain one. So did Asha, I think. But this one actually is it's like a Peter Blake like remade a poster of the Clash and like put some glitter over it. So it's like something that he edited.
So this is not just something that you buy when you're heading off to college in the fall. This seems like something that was fairly specially made for you.
Oh no, it wasn't especially. I'm sure you could still buy it at the shops, but yeah, you have to put it behind some glass to protect it. Maybe not best in a college dorm.
Well, sorry. Thank you for joining us today. What are you going to start off by playing for us?
A Wonderful World?
The first.
As the Sun Sets, sorry, it used to be called Wonderful World. Bit faster. It's a summer's day, but the heat's too overwhelming. And I walk and pace, but don't gain that much of an understanding. Then I bump into you, and my cheeks get all rouged, and I struggle to move. You know I'm struggling too, and I feel like a fool when I see him next to you. As I stumble on past, I see us all in the class, and I guess that I'm glad that you're both in my past. But that thought doesn't last, and I cry crystallized tears, and I wanna be blind, so I stare up to the sky and flood myself in the light. I flood myself in the light. I flood myself in the light. I flood myself in the light. And as the sun sets, I really wanna run
pick it up
and pack it in.
Just pick it up
And pack it in.
Just pick it up
And pack it in.
and pick it up.
And pack it in. It's your choice, you know where the door is. It's your choice, 'cause you know where the door is. It's your choice, you know where the door is. You know I adore you, just know I adore sex.
Pick it up and pack it in.
Just know I adore you,
Pick it up and pack it in.
just know I adore you.
Pick it up and pack it in.
Just know I adore you.
Pick it up and pack it in.
Just know I adore you.
Oh devil, where have you gone?
In retrospect, we haven't done our best.
And devil, where have you been?
Nothing is left of my self-esteem.
'Cause you're perfect
I'm not worth it.
and I'm perfect.
You're not worth it. Just
Pick it up,
Just
pick it up.
It's your choice, you know where the door is. It's your choice, 'cause you know where the door is. It's your choice, you know where the door is. You know I adore you, just know I adore sex.
Pick it up and pack it in.
Just know I adore you,
Pick it up and pack it in.
just know I adore you.
Pick it up and pack it in.
Just know I adore you,
Pick it up and pack it in.
just know I adore you.
Well, that is a home performance from Sorry of the song Perfect, and we also heard As the Sun Sets. Well, congratulations to you on the release of your debut full-length record, and it's got to be weird circumstances as you can't do sort of a traditional press junket surrounding the release of it. Have you been able to chat with any other musicians about the way that they've, sort of done promos around the release of their albums and how they're adapting to this very strange time of having to do essentially virtual press?
No, we haven't really spoke to that many other people. We don't really know that many other people around us that have have put the record out right now.
I was speaking to Georgia the other night, who's on Domino as well, who just released an album, and I think a lot of people are just like doing stuff like this, and then also doing loads of like written out promo that you get sent. We've done hundreds of those over the last couple of weeks, just questionnaires type thing.
So is it a relief a bit to do sort of a face-to-face session like we're doing right now, or do you prefer, just sending off all of the written answers? Like there was another musician, and I forget their name escapes me at the moment, but they basically sent out just that, like the questionnaire kit to people, so that those were the questions that you didn't ask, and that it was taken care of then. So I guess which method do you prefer?
Yeah, it's much nicer speaking to someone face to face. Then you don't have to spell check all your everything and stuff. We were
Yeah,
talking
now this-
about doing an interview with a friend of ours, and then just sending that out as the questionnaire. But I think people obviously want different answers and different questions.
So as you've been together collaborating since the middle school days, there's an anecdote that popped up a couple of months ago where Josh Klinghoffer, who was formerly the guitarist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, he said that the other members of the band and Rick Rubin, that they went back so far that they were such good friends that it almost affected the relationships with the other people that they work with, almost to a detrimental sense. So, how do you think your relationship with each other affects the other members that you work with in the band?
Well, we're all pretty close, to be honest. But I mean, tensions always rise between everyone because it can get stressful. But I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's nice to have other people in the band so that you can, if stuff does get hard, you can, talk to someone else or something. But yeah, we've known them all for like 6 years now, so we're all pretty close.
So the song that we've been playing a lot on the current is "Right Round the Clock," which interpolates the sample or the interpolation, whatever you want to call it, of Mad World. And I was thinking about that song a lot because it's been going through my head a lot lately, both your version of it and the original. So which version of Mad World is your favorite? Is it Tears for Fears? Is it Adam Lambert? Or is it Gary Jules?
I think I originally used to like Gary Jules' version more when I was younger, but I think I like the Tears for Fears version more now.
Yeah, I used to sing the Gary Jules version of that song at primary school. but then recently probably the newer version.
And truly, the Adam Lambert version, when he did that on American Idol, that was my introduction to the song. So it was fun to branch out into the other things. And then I heard the Gary Jules one, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've totally heard this before. But that was my introduction. Kind of funny the ways that we come into this music. We are chatting with Sorry from London. We've been enjoying the stuff that we've been playing, and congratulations on the release of your new record. You're going to play one more for us. What are you going to play today?
Ode to Boy.
Play a note or two for me, baby. Say yes, not maybe. Maybe one day I'll call you round when I'm not so upside down. This is an ode for you, baby. Please sing it with me too, baby. This is an ode for you, my boy. This is an ode for joy, 'cause there's no joy. Can we talk it through like adults? Adults seem to do things that work better than we've done these deeds. I'd like to still grow up with you, please. Hope you're somewhere safe, baby, so I can safely say that maybe you'll be on your way back soon. Say it's true, 'cause you know I love you.
All right, well, that is Sorry performing from London and their tune Ode to Boy. I am Mac Wilson from The Current. Want to give a thanks to Eric Romani and Jesse Wiza for behind the scenes work, and thanks to Asha and Louie for stopping by today. Thanks for playing.
Thanks so much for having us.